He ran from God and ended up in a whale. That's exactly what happened to a man named Jonah. And it all started because he made one terrible mistake. But what he discovered inside that fish's belly will shock you. Listen carefully. Children, imagine being swallowed alive by a sea monster, trapped in complete darkness for 3 whole days. God told Jonah, "Go to the wicked city of Nineveh and warn them to stop being cruel, or I'll destroy them." But Jonah looked at those mean, terrible people and said, "No way." So he did something absolutely crazy. He bought a ticket on a ship going the complete opposite direction. But you can't run from God. And what happened next was terrifying. God sent the most violent storm you've ever seen. Waves as tall as buildings crashed over the ship, and the sailors were screaming in terror. They discovered Jonah was running from God and begged him, "What do we do?" Jonah knew there was only one way to save everyone. "Throw me overboard. This is all my fault." But as Jonah sank towards certain death, something massive rose from the depths below him. The biggest fish anyone had ever seen opened its enormous mouth and, gulp, swallowed him whole. So next time you're tempted to run from doing what's right, remember Jonah's 3 days in the dark and choose to trust God instead, because his love is deeper than any ocean, and his forgiveness is bigger than any mistake you could ever make. Double tap if you're feeling those chills and subscribe. The moment they threw Jonah into the raging sea, the storm stopped instantly. He prayed, "God, I'm sorry for running away. Please forgive me." And guess what? Every single person, from the king to the children, said sorry to God and changed their ways. And God heard them. The fish swam to shore and spit Jonah out onto the beach, covered in seaweed and fish slime. For 3 days, Jonah sat in that dark, smelly fish belly, finally understanding his mistake. This time, Jonah obeyed. He ran straight to Nineveh and warned them. God forgave the entire city because they were truly sorry. Here's what Jonah learned, and what every child needs to know. You can never run from God's love. Even when you make big mistakes, even when you're scared to do the right thing, God is always ready to forgive you and give you another chance. Subscribe for mind-blowing Bible stories you won't want to miss. Just like he saved Jonah from that fish, God wants to help you too.